Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing on this? It's a beautiful day. It really is. I need somebody to make sure the sound is okay. Hello there, Mace. How are you doing? Hello, Susan. Susan says she's been waiting patiently. Loves all the new flowery deco. Susan also says, one of the things that I remember the very first time stepping off the jet in Hawaii was the smell in the air, billions of flowers. When I went to Hawaii, it was in January. We left snow behind here in Missouri to all those beautiful flowers. Everything was in bloom. It's really a beautiful state. If anybody ever gets a chance, go there. Okay, coming on down the list. Oh, Mace loves sunflowers. Guys were chatting up a storm before I even went live. Now everybody's, where are we here? Mace, Susan. Hello, C. Tired of working in the yard? You getting rid of all those critters you had in your yard also? Oh, Susan said it. Shoo, don't say that, Susan. Phone is being weird. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mace. Oreo is gone. So how did you get rid of them? Wow. Hello, Pro Gamer. I guess that's what you say. Is this Rafe by chance? Hello, Diane. And hello, Peter. Was talking a two-legged variety. Hello, cute kitty. How are you doing? Hello, Alamale. I don't think I saw that one. Hello, Judith, and how are you doing? And how is that, those animals all doing? Yeah, there's a lot of blue. You guys are really chatting up a storm. Hello, Boop. I don't know if I said hello to you. This is a Mods All Out stream. Well, loyalty. I like that. Sometimes when we go over to like one of Ricky's, the Food Street streams is filled with blue because we start chatting before he even starts streaming. Hello, Faria, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Hey, B, how are you doing? Sounds good. Thank you very much, Peter. I hope it's loud enough for some people. What happened here? Oh, that might have been a mistake. Wait a second, I got something. Okay. I think that was a mistake, Barnsey. Coming on down the list. They're growing like a weed. I bet they are. We probably need some new update pictures of them. Okay, I've made it down the list. Thank you all very much for coming today. Hello, Susan H. I think I said hello to Jackie M. Well, what's coming? Let's go to the events for the week. Week 24. Hey, farmers. Get ready for another week of events. Yeah, I thought so. Monday, spin the wheel for vouchers. Tuesday, the truck event for double XP. Wednesday's the crops event. 3 random crops will yield 3 crops instead of the usual 2. I wonder how that's going to fit into what else is going on the week. Okay, Thursday's the production buildings, 20% boost for all 3 buildings, so that will be a random 3 buildings. Friday's the fishing event, duck and net maker 30%, and double farm pass points on Fridays, every Friday. Saturday's a town visitor event for expansion materials. I love these events. I will I don't care. I'll spend 8 diamonds to have 42 new purple people in my town because that means 42 new uh, BIMs or Sims. So it's worth it to spend the money. 8 diamonds to bring in 14 guests. 14 guests times 8, which is the value of the expansion tools that you can get. So that's a bargain. That's a nice trade off, really. Okay, and then Sunday's crop events. 3 random crops will yield 3 crops instead of the usual 2. Chill Bunny Derby is next week. If you don't play the Derby, I do recommend playing the Chill Derby. Hello, Ray. All you have to do in the Chill Derby is when you know what the tasks are, go for the ones that take the shortest time. Stack your machines as soon as a bunny shows up. Go and collect from those tasks. You can do, I usually tend to 3 farms and get all my tasks done within 5 minutes because I've pre-stacked them. What, anyone see the outrageous offer for the greenhouse? Let's take a look since you brought it up. I don't know if, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not expensive. That is outrageous. Oh, I didn't even notice that. And 89 coins for a rainbow tent? Nope, not for me, guys. Yep. We don't have deep pockets. We're all on budgets. We're all facing the same inflation crises all over the world. And heyday, what kind of inflation can they have other than giving their people more money? I don't know. I don't understand economics like that. I won't be buying it for sure. That is. How many Sims can you buy for that? 20. Wait, 8, 9. No. If an expansion material is 8 diamonds, how many expansion materials can you buy with that 199 diamonds that you're spending on that greenhouse? Mm-mm. I won't do it. I'm glad you brought that up, Mace. That's awfully expensive. It was previously a Diamond Deco pack offer 507 diamonds around this time last year. Then that explains why I have it. Because that's the only way I'll buy decos is if I get the diamonds with it. Not doing it. As the owner of Poundland said, it is better to sell 1 million products for £1 than try and sell one product for £1,000,000. That's a very good way of putting it there, Brummy. They often give us the Chill Bunny Derby in the update week. Okay. Glad you noted that. About 25. So I'd rather spend 25. I spend that 199 diamonds on 25 expansion materials. And if you watch the Daily Dirt, a lot of times, well, I don't have a buy now because I probably got it. They have a good buy. Oh, you know what? I can use that if it's still there. I did. I got it. All right. So next week's going to be the Chill Bunny. And like I said, if you get the opportunity, by all means, play it. Okay, let me see. I got to get to my farm. Okay, we all saw the dairy news, so we all know that most likely that we will have an update tomorrow. Most likely now. I'm not going to say it's etched in concrete or anything like that, but everything is pointing that way, and we were told before the 10th, but okay, we'll take a look at this and you'll see why we're thinking it will definitely be tomorrow. Okay, hold on a second. I don't have this in the right place. Give me a minute here, get that in the right place. Get it back at the start. Yeah, I figured out how to get this into my stream. Aren't you guys all proud of me? All right. Did you get the email from Heyday? Let me go over. There's so much to love this month in Heyday. All right. The Farm Pass, as you guys all know, is active right now. If you have not bought your Farm Pass, uh, I would do so because you're going to miss out on a lot of new decorations. Let It Be Global event. And my mouse won't move it. There we go. This is what we are currently in, and today is the last day. But you still have an opportunity if you have not gotten your Groovy Peace wreath. I know it's Groovy Peace something, but you still have a chance, and you only have to get, let me see, what was the goal? I think it's 16. If you get 16 revives, double check it. 2. Oh, I don't have it on this farm. I think it's either 16 or 18 revives, and you will get that deco. Okay, moving on down. I can't see the chat, guys, so because I have this over it. Let It Be Cozy Task event, which ends also today. We're going to go and finish mine up on the stream. All right. The birthday temporary building. This is, they mentioned in the Dairy News that we'll be able to make different shaped balloons, and those balloons will be used to fill boat crates. And there's going to be an event for that where, and I don't know if this is what you can buy from the catalog, because when you make the balloons, you will earn the musical note currency. And as you build up currency, you'll be able to buy from the catalog. But this is according to the Dairy News, of course, because I don't have anything from the team what we can actually do yet. Okay, the Groovy County Fair. Looking forward to that. And you know what comes on the county fair? Yep, I get to go do some more of them little bonus spins, which is the highlight of my game on that one. And then next we have Greg's birthday calendar starting on Tuesday. And it will go through the 23rd. This will be where you can go and open gift boxes on Greg's farm. And I'm not sure what that gift box would look like. Okay, that coming on down, a Groovy Party wish list. This goes back to the catalog, everybody. You will decide what you're going to earn the musical notes for. And then we're going to have a Groovy birthday party. This, I don't know. You'll have to enlighten me what you thought this was in the Dairy News. And then coming on down, the birthday catalog. We spoke about the catalog a few moments ago. We want to earn the musical notes because that's what we'll be spending in the catalog. And that all month long 13 birthdays collection. This is your collection book where we'll have new pages in that. And we'll also have a Camping with Greg collection page. And then we'll have another Camping Cozy Task event. And that sums it all up. And I'm going to close this up because it's in my way. And we'll go back to the farm. All right, what do you guys all think? I did not get to, I couldn't see the chat, so I'm going to go back. Hello, Linda. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Roro. Hello, Tessie. If I've missed somebody, I'm sorry. But I had that overlay covering my stream chat, so I couldn't see it. Hello, Nada. Probably Batista's riding the bike. Yes, I think he may be right. That could be the grid decorating theme that we have. But I don't like that. I don't like that voting, how that will go, you know. But you have to vote in order to earn some of the movie reels. So I don't know. Hello, Abdul. Hello, Shohat. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Not sure I like the flowers on the Stingray bike. Let's take a. I don't have that Stingray bike up here or anything. I can't really show any of the new images to you guys until the update occurs. So I'm handicapped here. Not too much I can do. You see, I haven't been watching all the chat, but all right. We're working on my events today. I'm going to finish them off. And what this task event was so predictable, really. After the first two uh, days of the task, you had a pretty good idea of what they were going to be asking for. And I made a list, and there's not that many uh, things that we have to worry about. The crops, well, if you're clever like me, yeah, like me, and I forgot to do this so many times, you will have planted some of your crops before you went to bed at night or whatever, several hours before this event started, and be all prepared for it. So as you can see here, I'm prepared for some of these crops. Those were predictable. You could stack those or load those up and be just sitting there and waiting. In some cases, when I got on my farm one day, I started out with 5 crops. And thankfully, I had them all planted and I was able to really get a head start on that day. Uh, Everything, there was not any huge quantities required on things. So I can show you guys how you could double stack them on a machine for certain products. Let's see if I have done it. Okay. I have 2 strawberry cakes and I have 1 red cake, and that's what it usually asks for. So what I did in this case was I stacked 2 strawberries stacked to 1 red berry, 2 more strawberries, and 1 more red berry, depending on which order they would come in. So I would have to maybe collect the strawberry first in order to get to the red. So I would like double stack the different products on the same machine, so it helped a lot. You could go through them really fast. Last night I planted a strawberry and the task required more. What did it require, like 18 or 20? Yeah, that's why I do it by the rows, my crop rows. Each one of these is a row. If you were a real farmer, you'd know how they talk. Go out there and chop that row of cotton for me, will you, Phoebe? So I did it in rows, so I know I have more than enough for them. And let's go ahead. Let's see what we can do. All right. I know I've got 15 for my chamomile. Chamomile it can be called as well. I looked up pronunciation on Google for it, see which one was correct. Okay, that one is done. Now I went ahead and collected all of them because I won't have that again today. They only show up once a day. I mean, there won't be a repeat of the same one. The thing I'm concerned about is my animals, because I'm letting Rose go ahead and work. Chickens, now I'm going to have to wait on the chicken eggs because I didn't come over and check them earlier. So now I've got to wait 18 minutes for this. Is it 18 or 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Okay, I got to wait 20 minutes on that one. Okay, now see, there's my red cake. And I'm going to wait on collecting that to see if maybe the strawberry cakes will show up as I finish some of the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do the wool. I know I can do that because I don't have Rosie collecting it. Gosh, it takes so long to cross your farm anymore. It's so big. Okay, there's my 5 wool. And now I need some wheat. Do I have any wheat? Yep, have I got wheat? I'll say I got plenty of wheat. Done. I'm hoping sorry, just got a text message here. I'm hoping that forgot which one I was going for now. I'll go ahead and take the indigo and get that out of the way. And maybe I'll get the strawberry cake. I won't have to waste those. Okay, bacon. Have I got piggies ready? Yeah. After today, I can reset Rose. Yeah, I have her turned down to where she can't go in over me. Okay, do I have sugar cane planted? Yep, got sugar cane. Come on now, I want a strawberry cake to come up here. And I accidentally collected my tomatoes, and guess what's going to show up? Can I collect some honey? I know this is boring to watch somebody else play the game. But this task event was really so simple and easy. Very easy task, very repetitive. Yes, exactly. Uh-oh. Did I goof? Oh no, I messed up. I thought I activated my honey first. Oh, it's already, yeah, what's the matter? I'm thinking wrong. Yeah, I got it. Active task, let's go. There we go. And I stacked my beeswax behind the honey. I hate seeing those little uh, awards popping up, jumping up and down, so I get rid of them as fast as I can. And I bet I've got some, yep, I've got asparagus. For a second, I wasn't too sure. 6-hour crop there, folks. And I have pineapple. I don't think I'm going to get strawberry cake up there. Nope. All right, so now I can go ahead and collect my red cake. And I know, or I thought I made some, yep, I got the raspberry muffins sitting behind the bread. So we'll go ahead and take that. Done. And do I have enough cotton planted? Yeah, I do. See how easy it is to prepare in advance like this? This means I've got time to go watch another episode on this series that I'm watching now on Netflix. Okay, and strawberry jam. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. I got the raspberry jam going. I'm not going to need the raspberry, so let's see how much longer it's going to take the strawberry. 28 minutes. One diamond. I'm going to go ahead and do it just to get it over and done with. It's done. Yeah. Now, I have to wait on the eggs, but I will not trash a single task. I try and do them all. Our tasks were identical. I can believe that. They might not come up in the same order because I have the other farm that I can compare it with, you know. And I should have the flowers. Yep, the rustic bouquet. 1, 2, 3. Boom, we're done. I'd like to have a bonus spin right now after doing all this. I'll have to set my timer to come back over for my eggs. I got all afternoon. No biggie on that anyway. So this is what I've been waiting all day to be able to do. Get back to making my crops. What do we need? What are we low in? Low in wheat. Okay. I do need more soybeans and sugar cane. Are the is the sugar cane in the roadside today, guys? Welcome, VM Gaming, and thank you very much for subscribing. I was messing with Google the other day and found out that any task event with the word cozy should be easy, like the one we just did. No leaderboard. I hate that leaderboard. I'm sorry. That's very strong words to say you hate something, but if I say I hate something, boy, it's with a lot of depth and feeling there. Mary Beth, hello. How are you doing? Not seen you for a while, Mary Beth. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Shelley. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep, my alert. There goes the dancing olive. Woo! Everybody, why does that make me want to dance? It really does. If you could see me now, I'm sitting here in my chair just going back and forth with the rhythm. Yeah, it always makes me want to dance. And I'm not a dancer. Okay, I'm going to go check to see if we have any sugar cane out here in our daily dirt. Is it too early for them to be? No, I don't have any. So I guess, gosh, I guess I have to make my own. I was working. Ooh, so sorry I had to work two jobs. There's a delay on the music for that dancing avocado. I always hear it go a second time. I'm gonna get some carrots, and I'll need extra because I need to feed my animals. Not the animals, but the pets. These are called pets. The other ones are called animals that are in the pens. Yeah, there's a difference in the lingo there. I hope I have room in my barn. I didn't think to check it first to see if I get all my rewards. Oh, yeah, I'm safe. I have not seen any in the Daily Dirt today. Maybe they went into hiding because when there's an update, it usually kind of takes them away for a while. I'm going to feed just one bird. See, he's walking. The peacock. He's walking. He wants to, well, no, there's more than one. There's another one walking. Maybe my cycle for feeding the birds is messed up again. Maybe it is messed up. We'll give him some sunflower. Okay. Okay, so the pelican wanted to be fed too. Alright, so I should be able to feed all 20. Hello, HK. How are you? I'm going to give them rice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, I'm back on cycle for feeding them, so let's wake them all up. Yeah, there's a cycle. You have one lonely little animal or bird walking around hungry, feed that one, and then you can feed the rest of them all at one time. I did a little short video on that, by the way. I think it's a handy little tip. There for a while until I learned how to get them all in sync. I'd feed like 4, I feed like one. It was back and forth until I finally had them all fed. Yeah, I practiced it for a while to see if it would work. I'm doing great, HK. How about you? All right, the valley. What have we got going on in the valley today? Yeah, I've been saving a bonus spin all week long. Do you know what? The resistance that I had to fight just not open that baby up. I wanted to do it so bad, but I didn't. I held back, saving it for the stream. Now, in the county fair, you have no choice but to spin them each day, so I won't be able to save them up to doing streams. Okay, got plenty of fuel, and I can just go all over. We need a fish house, so I always plot and plan. Looky there, there's the fish house right there. Isn't that cool? I don't have to go hunting it. So let's go ahead and start over to it. Just hope my truck doesn't break down. Oh, there's a request. Where does it take me? I don't want to go that far away from my fish house. Decisions. I'm going to get my fish house first. And then maybe I'll go in that direction. And then again, maybe I won't. I need some Coke or coffee. Is there another route that I can go? What it's This is something I just figured out, everybody. It's going to direct me in the route that I can hit more buildings and not in what. Oh, yeah, I just finished it on this farm, HK, and I'll be jumping over to farm number 2 here next. But anyway, the valley, when they put down the little blue paths or steps or whatever to direct you to your building that you're waiting for, it takes you along the way where you can hit all the buildings. So I don't want to go back to the uh, diner because I already got that one. So this one is not going to do me much good. So that's why it took me the other direction. Now I can go hopefully down to that building, finish it off. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you very much. Now we can all dance with the little avocado. That was specially requested by another person that they wanted to donate just to see the dancing avocado. So it's very entertaining. It is very cute. I like to watch it move. Complete. All right, now where are we? Oh, we got them all. All of today's quests. I don't do an overkill, as you guys all know. So let's go up here. And I think I have, looky there, everybody. Whee! Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I truly and truly appreciate it very much. Okay. You guys want to help choose? Anybody want to help me choose them? Hello, Susie. Who wants to help me choose? Nobody? Top middle. Okay, Abdul, top middle. And I really need the screws. Yep. Susan broke down. We're not in the same valley either. Okay, next one. I'm going to go straight down. Oh, yes. Now, justification. As you well know, the screws are worth 8 diamonds each, so that's 16 diamonds. And our little green vouchers, aren't they worth 15 each? 15 diamonds each? Yes. Give our Phoebe a like. Thank you, Susan. Top right. Oh, oh, HK. Where's Peter? He always goes that way, and it's always a bomb. Oh, no. It did. It happened. Well, like Mace always says, justification time. I've got 15 times 9 is 135. 135 diamonds plus 16 diamond value there. So it's worth me spending the 5 diamonds to go on. That way then I can collect everything else. Just what I need, more lollipops. I sold a bunch in one of my other farms. Okay, go to the next round. Now, 2 bombs to avoid. I always go top middle. Okay. Oops, sorry. Peter would be quite happy because he always goes to the top right. I'm going to go to the middle. I'm going to go straight down. I spent 5 diamonds and I have more than 140 diamond values. There we go. Yeah, I justify it. Well, let's go top row across. Okay, next round. I want the bolts. I always find something there that makes me keep on going. Straight down again. Okay, I made it through. Got the nails. That's good enough. So what do we end up with? 9 green vouchers, 5 honeycomb, 5 lollipops, 2 screws, 3 shovels, 3 feathers, 3 dynamite, 3 saws, and I need saws. Not on this farm, but on the other farms because I used them all up for the last event. Is it really the random? Yeah, they're random. But this is a nice sweep to have spent only 15 diamonds for it. Because the nails alone are worth a 15 or worth 16. So I'm a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Twinkies be. I'm not good with the county fair lucky bonus, but not the Valiant ones. I like the county fair ones. Yeah. Hello, Cynthia. I always get the bombs. I always go middle then stop. Really? You don't go for all 5 on the first, or all 6 on the first one? Because it's worth the 5 diamonds most of the time to go all the way. At least it is for me. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what we need to do over here. Got some revives if anybody wants to grab them. See what I need to do on this farm before I take off. I think I need to finish planting. Ooh, collect my carrots first. What else do we need? We're in pretty good shape. So I'm going to start accumulating a lot of wheat so I can make some wheat bundles. Your eggs might have gotten ready. Let's see. Yep, they are. We can finish it. Did we get the balloons on this one? Thanks for that, Abdul. There are more chickens than people in the world. Yep, that's a fun fact. There are more chickens than people in the world. And I just fed the chickens. What a great time to share a fun fact. Okay, I got that one. We're all done. Okay. Well, there they go. I did get the balloons. Add the permits to my collection. Okay, what do we get this time? I'm going too fast. Coins. Diamond. Yep. Another diamond. And more coins. So what do we get? 2 diamonds and the rest were coins. Okay, I'm done with this farm for a little while. I don't know if I'd ever eat an asparagus quiche, but I collected that. And let's see what else I need to collect here. Trying to stay ahead on the, yeah, was coughing, guys. Yep, allergies will not go away. They're there until the day I die, probably. I don't have that much rice, so that's the thing that I should plant next, so I can stay ahead of that. Bye, Nada. You can cough in front of us, no problem. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't subject you to the horrible noise. You'll hear me when I sneeze. It's loud, really loud. And I'm trying to work at mastering this machine. And I'm not going to be concerned about the other one yet. Stay there. I'm trying really hard to build it up. I can go mint. Let's go all mint. Yeah, this is really difficult to stay ahead on your crops when you have a machine that calls for so many of them. I can be slow. I am slow. The balloon packages keep scrolling until you click on them. Yes, Tam, they do. They sure do. See, I was all set for more tasks and they didn't come. Tomorrow, everybody, a lot of the creators will be probably exposing or telling you what about the update. And the one particular thing that you will be able to find out about is the production machine that's going to be making the balloons. You'll be able to find out what balloons you will be getting and what the ingredients will be. And I'll be putting mine together later so I can let you guys all know right up front tomorrow what you're going to be needing to make your balloons. And it's not going to be easy on some of the products, guys. Electricity is gone here. So sorry about that, Abdul. I've been panic tapping to try to clear them immediately. Yeah, that's what I did, Tam. Well, I didn't even pay attention to how many diamonds I was getting. I'm really grateful for the chill derby that's coming because that gives a chance to get caught up on a lot of the other things. And of course, what did they tell us was in the update? Tomorrow, if the update does occur, remember they said we were getting blueberries Thanks, Pat, for coming. So we'll all be working really fast and hard on getting some of those products. And you remember in the dairy news, it said one of the products was a blueberry waffles, or was it called white chocolate blueberry waffles? But we're going to need plain waffles for that, right? So why not get stocked up and be prepared with plain waffles, since they already told us that part? So that's what I'm doing. Blueberries, it's about time. Yes, it is. I know I have asked for blueberries ever since I've been a content creator, and it's not going to happen. Never will there be blueberries. It's always the answer that we got. Yep. Hello, Allie or Linda. Be back soon, or it might come tomorrow morning. I think it'll be tomorrow, but provide there's no issues. There can sometimes be something that could delay it, but I think it will be tomorrow. And on the cupcakes, I need more plain cupcakes in order to make more cupcakes. I have reserved a spot. Oh, Faria, I haven't even given that any thought. No thought to what we might be needing for that. Whoops. I hate that. The pineapple always seems to hang up on the rice, and I don't want to plant pineapple. I can't. I know you guys are probably saying, why don't you use the two-finger trick? It doesn't work on my iPads. If I try two fingers, this is what happens. It doesn't work at all. The iPad does, the picture does not stay steady for me to do two fingers. What few times I've tried it, it doesn't work for me. I'm going to go ahead and work on more rice. Okay, I'm going to go to my other farm because time is getting very short here. Go to Little Phoebe and see where she is on the task event. Okay, I did do 2 animals on this earlier because if you, I happened to catch them when the animals were standing milk and bacon, so I did that one. So let's see what we got in order here. Bread. There's my tomatoes. See, now this is how I told you about stacking for the strawberry and the red cake. If I get strawberries first, naturally I take that, and then my red cake would be next. So let's see, what do we have? None of them. None of them's going to show up. Hello, Samuel. You need lots of white sugar. Yes, you do. And that's another thing that I have to go do is fix my Ernest and Rose back. 2 jams. That's okay. That is just quite all right. I'm not, oh, my jam machine. I'm not worried because look there. Which one shall I take first? I think I'll take the raspberry jam first. And that's this one. There's the raspberry. So I stacked those last night, guys. Isn't that great? Come on. Thought maybe I ran out of space in my barn again. There. I like I'm not that great at the narrating in the stream. But I'm definitely about strategy and preparing in advance. And this has been a great task that you could prepare in advance. So let's see what we have. There, look at there. There it is already and waiting. Now, can't wait to get this done so I can clean up the fields. See, on this one too, I'm sitting and waiting for all these crops to come up. Okay, next, pineapples. I do have pineapples. I hope I have 15 because it is small. Oh, and I did barely. My wool, I know I have the sheep ready and waiting. Because I do not have rows collecting on them. But if I get bacon, I might be in trouble, or I've already had bacon and milk. Look, there's the red cake, guys. I know it's sitting over there on the machine just waiting for me to come and collect it. I don't need the strawberry one, but there's my red cake. So if I get strawberry, it's done and dirty. You guys, done and dusted. Can't talk. I have more planted. Yeah, I'll collect it all in a little bit. And I know I have the chamomile. Take it. Now I won't be getting any more crops. So there's no crops have shown up here. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my fields. At least I got a little bit more inventory on some of these. Now let's see, what did my valley need? Carrots. Should I go ahead and do some carrots? Yeah, I think I better do some carrots because I only have 70. I won't have enough to feed my animals because I'm planting them all. I need to do some soybeans. Keep some by for Rose to have. Oh, corn. Sometimes I will buy my corn, but you know, corn is not often listed. Corn, there's some. Take the bread. Oh, take the bacon and eggs. Yeah, I'm taking all the bacon and eggs that I see in the daily dirt right now, guys. See if there's more. Okay. Do I need... No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I like to struggle. Isn't that silly? But I do. I like to struggle sometimes. See, this will be enough that I can get a head start on making more. I just make bread out of habit. I do too, but all of a sudden along comes a request for gingerbread, and I don't have any. But I love, you guys know how I love those super boosters. They really save me from a lot. Let's see, let's get my bread out of the way. Okay, and I will not be needing any more of the raspberries. Look, I have 92 bread, and that's been mostly from this event. I'm going to go ahead and load up on the cookies. Then I'll have 11 more in my inventory. You and other content creators have made me the player I am. Well, thanks, Brummy. I'm always the, when I do things, I know doing the stream, though, you can't stay on a consistent, I can't be really consistent because I'm jumping around and showing different things, or people ask questions or whatever. Come to your shop. Oh, I don't know what you're doing there, HK. I don't know what you're doing. HK. You're going to fill up my silo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now I won't be growing any corn. And I already planted some. How much corn have I got? I may have to sell some corn off. Okay, I'll have plenty of corn. So what do I need corn for? Popcorn, of course. Yeah, I'm going to go with plain popcorn. If we get boats that ask for popcorn, they can break the bank. Yeah, he just came back to my hood, Mace. He used to be in my hood. How long ago, HK? He was there for like 3 years. Then school and jobs took him away for a while. Now he's back, and I'm happy he's back. Very happy he's back. Years ago, now he's like got to relearn a lot of parts of the game. And I've got cherry juice all ready to go. I should have some uh, wax also. Look there. Man, am I walking a tall cotton? Yeah, that's a southern saying, walking a tall cotton because you've accomplished something or you got something. Can't imagine leaving the game now. Thanks, HK. I have some fantastic hood members, though. I really do. Aren't they all great? I'm going to go ahead and collect all my syrup while I'm there. And I probably have a couple of the ice cream cones. I do, but I just need one of them. But when I'm at the ice cream machine, it takes a lot of these to make milkshakes. Okay, oops, out of cocoa. We'll just go to something else. Can I do this one? Mm-hmm. Gotta have these to make milkshakes, and it's doesn't help your inventory much on the ice cream. We do wear like a family. Yeah, I have to boast about some of them that have been with me since, and they helped me start Silver Tops, and they've been there quite a long time. They sure like to give me trouble, though, don't they? Now that HK is back, HK and Rockstar and Leon, they all like to pick on me. They do. I'm an easy target, I guess. Do we have any more fun facts? I have not been able to see any. I only saw the one about the chickens. A goldfish has the memory span of 3 seconds. Wow. No wonder they call you Goldie. I like to have fun. I really do. We have game night once a month with neighbors, and sometimes my daughter and her husband will join us. But it is so much fun, and I give those guys heck. I like to pick on them. I really do. Makes it a lot of fun. Yeah, I should try to video it sometime. What should I send Thomas after? Something that takes a long time. Oh, yeah. This takes a long time, and I have the machine mastered, but not on this farm. Okay, this machine is mastered, and that takes 2 hours. Send him for that, for some onion soup. Humans have sensory short and long term memory. Know all about it from psychology. Goldfish and myself have something in common. That's what I was thinking, Diane, for myself too. It, you know, guys, I'm older. I have grandchildren. I have great grandchildren, and of course, aging is a problem for me. My memory's going. Honestly, I can't remember a lot of things. I walk into the kitchen to do something, forgot why I walked in the kitchen. So I decided that I was going to start making some notes about, carry the notepad around with me so I'd remember where I'm going and what I'm doing. But a few nights ago, my husband said he was going to go to the kitchen and make some popcorn. And I said, well, put butter on my popcorn, please. He said, okay. So after a few minutes, he comes back into the room and he's carrying a plate of uh, bacon and eggs. And I said, darn it, you forgot the toast. So that's just how your memory goes when you get older. If you guys didn't get that joke, maybe I should tell it again. Good luck for tomorrow, Mace. You will rock it. I, Brummy, yeah, I'm very competitive. Yeah, I used to be a bad sport, really, playing games and everything because I always wanted to win. But now I can lose with grace. It doesn't bother me like it used to. That's you can't grow out of it though. We have a valley to go to, everybody. Used up all of my after I finished my eggs. Are they ready on this farm? If I can remember where they are. Oh, no, 12 minutes. So I have to come back and do it later. I'll get it before I go to bed tonight anyway. Yeah, I'm very competitive, and it really shows, I think, in our derbies because out of we've played probably about 400 derbies if we've done that many. And look at our record. We always finish in the top three. There's only been a couple exceptions where we finished below the third place. But guys, I'm going to do a video on why you should be playing the derby. So it's really great. Let's go back to the farm or to the valley. I think I might have already done these tasks today. No, I haven't. I've got to go to a fish shop and pick up some more greens. So no spins. I did my spins for the fuel. Thank you, Tam W. Thank you so much for coming. So I forgot what building. See, just like that. Forgot what I was going to. Oh, I know. I broke down here earlier. So either somebody repaired my truck or the time ran out on it. So there's that one. And then what else do we need? I'm done with them. So let's go for the spin. Very competitive. Yep. Got a little story about that being competitive stuff. Gotta find my bonus spin. There he is. He didn't go anywhere. He's right there. When I had my family hood, my family... He chased them away, Brummy. Okay, we'll go top, middle, and then the next one. Okay. Get this moving fast. I don't want to go top right. It's always a jinx. Whew. Look, I made it through. Wow. All right. There's nothing grand on this, so... I don't play with my family. They don't like my playing. Yes, the 10th task is mandatory. Straight down. Whew. Oh, look. I made it through the second round. Yeah. Learning French. Okay. So we can make it through 3 here without hitting a bomb. You could, Brahmi, you could send them a baby farm over that they don't recognize and start playing there. Come on, one more. Oh, hey guys, I made all the way through without hitting a bomb. Isn't that great? I'm not too happy about all the rewards, but what the heck. I know somebody's going to get all of my mallets. So, and look what I did. All the way through and no bomb. I haven't done that in a long time, really. Really, I haven't. And I like getting the extra beeswax over here because it means that, oh yeah, I've stopped, Brummy. They know it's, oh, you just helped them? I'd think of it as a joke if I did that to a member of my family. Just go in incognito and play with them and everything. Yeah, no bombs. Wow. I'm gonna come back later and play a little bit more in the valley. Uh, the chickens are not moving really. Whoa. Yesterday when I looked, it was 40. I didn't think they were moving very fast, but it looks like some people have really been playing. What do you think about the deco? I think it's a good idea. I'm kind of disappointed about the colors are too soft on this deco. I wonder how it's going to blend in with our other ones. Mace, you will ace the exams. What exam is it, Mace? I don't remember seeing what it was. Yeah, I can't believe. Hello, Rena. Didn't see you come in. You love cheese. This is Paraguay. Is the country, and I did look it up and see why cheese and Paraguay go together, and they do make a very special cheese. It says a soft cheese, and I would imagine I likened it to our cream cheese that we all make. Psychology paper 3 and business studies paper 3. Okay, got that done. So what else do we need to do on this farm? Collect the eggs. I don't think the time has lapsed long enough. Still got 7 minutes, so I have to come back and do that one. What I'll be doing for the rest of the afternoon whenever I come on the farm is stacking my machines and getting them prepared for the events. And I don't know what we're actually going to be having this week. Let's go check out the event board. Nothing upcoming? Nope. Not really telling us anything. We're going to be finishing our the Green Game Jam. Gotta say that slow, man. 13 hours on that one. They're all wrapping up today. Everything on the board here is wrapping up except the Chicken Valley. So, happy farming, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end it now. And we all got things to do. The color scheme is matching the last few pastel. I'm just so used to the bolder colors. This is even bold, even though it's bold. I guess you could say the doves kind of softened it up a little bit. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. And happy farming this week. And watch all the creators tomorrow because they'll be giving you a lot of insight about the update. Talk to you guys later. Bye now.